Kun Kim Wang again. Oh man.
And I'm back.
Hey. Just playing another round of Space Marines.
What's the way?
One must live in service to the Emperor. Okay, might as well.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
He seems like apparently one of the stipulations that there's a mission timer. So if you're an extended timer, you have to keep getting kills. So in other words, speed is your best friend.
Your best friend is... Sorry, story bit. Thrall talks, I want to listen. No, your best friend is giving the Emperor's blessing to as many as you can. One bolt around at a time.
Fair enough, fair enough. Termination mission.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take it. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack.
Kills and
The
checkpoints.
Acadian commander will brief you on the fortress's current status.
Contested health cannot be
We will
restored by
coordinate with
any
the
means.
Canadian
Squad
commander.
members don't receive mortal wounds when they die.
A challenge. I will enjoy killing that
Based on enemy stress
monstrosity.
level and handshake
Fortress's
restores all
Icarus
health.
Lascarians are strong enough to break down that beast and the towers.
Handshake restores
Even
all
with your
health.
aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
We will get those cannons roaring.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We will not find our way to the fortress here.
The Tyranid forces are strong here, Captain. We must gain access to the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation setup. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
A solid course of action, Captain.
I guess my horse. Okay, my turret's reloading. For like 5 seconds. That's her throw. What a way to start.
Listening to Thrall talk up the Doomhammer really like makes me regret that you ever pick it up as a player. You shouldn't. For the same reason you don't pick up Frostmore. Or like Gorehowl. You don't. You should never have picked up. Like what was it? Paladin weapon. Doomhammer. Also, always weirded me out that because Enhance is a 2-weapon class, you just get a, like, not Doomhammer in your other hand. Like, you never should have been able to pick up Doomhammer. Healing Surge, come on, we're shamans, I can heal you. Fuck up.
I wager I could break your guard.
Fuck off, Thrall.
Not a boast, a challenge.
Yeah. I pick up Doomhammer and I don't equip it. And I kill a fucking demon. And Thrall's like, oh yeah, you already wield Doomhammer with more power than I ever did. Fuck off. Yeah, no, this is one of those reasons why you never pick up Doomhammer. Like, it's top 3 weapons in WoW, right? Like, at very least top 5. I'll put Doomhammer above possibly Lightbringer. Frostmourn's definitely number 1, right? You can't get away from that. That is like, that is a sword that does things that are not sword, and like, yeah, fuck. That's more like a nuclear explosion than a sword. Gorehowl, purely for the name. Like, also, it's an ungodly powerful fucking axe, but also Gorehowl. Players should not be able to pick up Gorehowl. I mean, you got to pick up like Sulphurous. It's just like, yeah, that's probably ungodly cool. Like, Thunder Fury was just a weapon of, you know, like, that's not quite on the same tier. I'm trying to think of like legendary weapons that you picked up.
Scipius, I am glad to have your
And even Legion weaponry.
My brother shields me, I shield my brother.
just at the Codex Direct.
Like,
Of course.
all these weapons sort of make Xalatath seem like not a thing. So yeah, there's this dagger that you give to Shadow Priests, and like it talks to you, and it does like fucking mad shit. Oh yeah, but there's a shaman over there with like fucking Doomhammer. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, fuck it. If you ever had to ask why you let the fucking Lovecraft knife in the hands of, you know, like the Shadow Priest. Well, yeah, there's a shaman over there with fucking Doomhammer. Yeah.
Oh, we have no time for this.
I mean, fuck, you may as well be giving a Fury Warrior like 2 chainswords. Fuck. Fuck, I think I come up with my warrior name. Titis.
Alright, sure.
Because of the chainswords. it's so it's only Titus if you're using
This place is perfect for now.
what is it?
Watch for any signs of tyranny.
Royal? No, not royal. Like there's 3 languages and using the upper version of language, like Queen's English for Titus.
Stealth ready.
Tomato.
Keep going forward.
Titus. Nah, I can do better than
The
that.
system has been depowered.
We must find and wake up all of the machine consoles to reach the battle.
Although I could go like 40k flavored. Wonder whether I can get a Vulperian time and call one Lee Man.
Oh, come on.
We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
Orc warrior. Oh my god.
We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. Can't do that either. I swear I had a really good warrior name like a week or 2 ago. But I can't fucking think of it. And I've come up with like a dozen. Stormhammer. Yes.
Go there.
Yes.
Kill zone marked. We cannot leave this place without awakening all the... Established. Transmission of blessing has commenced. War gear there. Attention. Communication with console vault. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be whatever this impurity is, we shall expunge it from the system. Magazine in. Nothing but tyranny weeds.
There must be spores nearby.
Shaman armor is really hit and miss. But on a Tauren, most of it's pretty hit.
Rotten inside.
Yeah, I like that. Now my level 12 shaman is gonna become
Spread its damn pollution.
the Farseer of the all the shamans. Yes.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Console operation
Praise the Omnissiah. System restoration complete.
Dude, you guys are shamans going to Ghost Wolf.
Wait for us. Open the door.
And I know I keep calling it Spirit Wolf before, but like, go into fucking Ghost Wolf. And I'm fucking 100% sure this might be my Bernstein Bears thing. Or my Mandela effect, but I'm fairly certain it was always called Spirit Wolf.
They dare to attack.
Secure that sector. Throwing frag grenades.
Fuck, I hate the Shaman grounds. It's like the Warlock grounds, which I actually kind of really dig, but there's shit all going on.
Looking out magazine. Warring pool for aid. Ammunition here.
Ancestral Spirit. From that quest. Yeah, cool. So all I had to do was break down a wall, and now I can revive people from death. Great. That makes sense. Talent point, and talent point I'm going to go for is the one that makes Spirit Wolf 5% faster every second I'm in it. Because Master weapon. Right, so now I have at level 13. Now I have another power, a melee skill. Sweet. Fuck it. Fuck around with the druids for a bit. Right, pick up all the quests. Don't bother reading any of them, like anyone else does.
Steel yourselves, brothers. They will not stop us from activating.
It still fucks me, like, Will Shatney, your strength and leadership inspires awe in us all. Will Shatner.
Contested health can be restored, that's why.
View your hacks, brothers.
Be mindful of not just its size, but its weapons, brothers.
We must turn the cannons on it while there is still time.
Okay, Another guidance. What with you? Nobu. Skill points are already paying off. Yep, I mean, ghost form, and I've been traveling for more than 5 seconds, so I'm getting an extra 25% speed.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
The control console is within sight.
I am Captain Planet.
Stand against our attacks for long.
Fuck me. I just thought of a better name for a shaman. You can have it if you want, but Captain Planet is a way better name for a shaman than William Shatner.
More attacks like that, and this abomination will fall.
Defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to
Brothers, it retaliates.
Because think about it. Like, Earth, water, wind, fire, and earth. That's shamanism. Captain Planet.
Done. Unleash the Imperium's might.
Would he be a troll?
prevent system no longer
He'd be a troll shaman.
engage console to reestablish
Yeah.
that surface tower. Again successful. Cannon targeting enabled.
Tyranny dares to attack us. Do not let the Tyrannid's weapon taint you. It does bleed. Good.
Hydraxis from the
Witness the might of the Titan launches its missiles. Keep away from the
Like, I'm not kidding, like, playing a shaman in Legion. Because I fucking hated shaman.
It does bleed. Good. The generators will awaken our slumbering cannons.
The Hierophant attacks. Defensive positions.
That's it. I like fucking hated shaman. Up until it was healing during mists.
We can fight.
I kind of like, but I went from like level 40 to level like 80, which was the mist one, through pet battles, because I could not stand level 1 shaman. But healing at max level was fun.
The Tyrannid dares to attack us.
Actually playing shaman in Legion, they just fixed it, and all classes shaman. Like healing was actually fucking so much better afterwards. Like I said, it was fun before. It was fun. Now it's fucking orgasmic. Easily the best fucking healer class. Easily. People tell me that Mistwalker was pretty near as good. Never played it.
Do not let the Tyrannid's weapon taint you.
But yeah.
Witness the might of the Imperium.
Fucking but enhance always felt like just wrong. And I once like played with a dude who just got it back in Kadaku, and he was an enhanced shaman, and he just fucking got enhanced shaman, and he just told me like the whole fucking thing is broken, but if you find the cracks, you can make it work. But it is fundamentally broken. It needs a rebuild. and it got it in Legion, and easily the funnest class of the game by like such a long fucking mile.
The Titan launches its missiles. Avoid the Tyrannus expulsion. Empower the last cannons. Initiate the generators.
No, that's you.
Well, that's not
The tyranny dares to attack us. You there. Our banner we cannot unleash hell until we nourish the cannons.
Oh, come on.
Grenade deployed. Obliterate this filth!
Fortress control has been disrupted. Re-establish service call and system communication. System link has been established. All specs connected.
Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault!
Yes. Alright, we'll go through that. Man, that creature gets more tanky the lower its HP gets.
Can I put Earthen Shield and Lightning Shield on the same character?
I think if you want to have two shields on the same character, there has to be a talent for that, I think.
I know I can put the Stone Shield and Earthen Shield on. Earthen Shield is a talent.
Or maybe it's a talent to put two earthen shields on. I can't remember.
Nah, I'm just looking at what to spend. I want Wind Shear. Oh, there we go. Disrupts the target. Disrupts the target's concentration with a burst of wind, interrupt spell casting, and blah 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 blah. That's what I want. And that is my interrupt. And that goes on shift 2. Which I'm trying to put on every character I have. So when I need
Alright. So to finish this thing before I send the final recording in, I was asked to put my build. So thank you very much for watching the video. This is my build for the Vanguard. First, I do take the Melter Rifle, the Ophidian Liberation Alpha. This is the one with the highest magazine capacity. As for the perks, the first one I take is extended magazine size 15%. Next, I take magazine restoration. When your health drops below 30%, your ammo reserve is restored by a full magazine. This cannot exceed max ammo, but more importantly, the cooldown is only 30 seconds, which is quite a lot really in combat. Next, I take the increased damage against Terminus, 10%, and I follow that up with Divine Might, which increases damage by 10%. Just flat damage increase, always useful. Next one, extended magazine, 15% increased mag size, always useful. And then I also take fast reload for 10% quicker reload time. Next, I take first shot, which is the first shot after your reload does 10% more damage. It's not a great increase, but it is still something. Next, after a perfectly timed dodge, you deal 25% more damage for 10 seconds. This is very, very useful because it gives you a huge amount of burst when you're fighting against extremist enemies like Lictors and Raveners, who have a tendency to pop out of the ground or dive at you. If you can dodge that by jumping out of the way, your gun strike will do more damage, which will then make them take a lot more extra damage, and then the 25% on top of that, very, very clutch. And lastly, Perpetual Fire, which increases your fire rate by 10%. That's it for my melter. Next, for the pistol, I do take the heroic pistol, the heavy bolt, which is known as Retribution's Bequest, new pistol. The reason why I take this is because of its innate talent, which is that when an enemy is calling for reinforcements, one shot to the head will kill the enemy outright. The perk here says shooting an enemy with the elite scream status stops it from calling reinforcements. This part is bugged and it isn't working as well as it should. It's inconsistent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but the part where headshots kill in one hit does work. So the reason why this is important is because on absolute difficulty or hard stratagems, one of the biggest wastes of time and ammunition is when a Majora's enemy is calling for reinforcements, and if you were to do the normal route of cancelling that call, you still end up with an enraged enemy, which is just an extra waste of time and bullets. So using this pistol, while the ammunition is limited, this is certainly true, you save a lot more ammo simply by just pulling out your pistol and one tap at the enemy. As for the talents, the perks, I do take Divine Might for 10% damage, follows up Perpetual Penetration for shoot one extra target. It's not a big deal, but it is something to take regardless. Next one, increased capacity. Ammo reserve with this weapon increases by 20%. This is pretty important because this pistol has one of the lowest amount of ammo reserves out of any heavy bolt pistol out there. Next one, extended magazine. Increases the magazine size by 15%, which is really just like one bullet, but one extra bullet, right? Next one, Death Strike. Not to be confused with the Death Knight ability in World of Warcraft. This one here, after killing a Majora's level or higher enemy in melee combat, you deal 25% more damage for 10 seconds. Very, very useful. In general, just a general perk. Very, very useful to have. Next one, Great Might, again, increases damage against Terminus enemies by 10%, always useful. And when you have low ammo, you deal 25% more damage. The reason why you take the Terminus perk is because on absolute difficulty and hard stratagems, you can come across Terminus enemies not just once, but twice in a mission. It is entirely possible. Next one, Strong Finish. The last round in the magazine deals 50% more damage. Whether you take this one or Strong Start for the 25% more damage on the first round, it's really up to you. But I take the last round one because the next perk is you do Headhunter, which is headshots do 10% more damage. Always, always good to have on a heavy bolt pistol. Next one, Gunstrike Reload. After a Gunstrike, this weapon instantly reloads. I love using Gunstrikes, and so this is a very useful perk to have since it saves you having to manually reload anyway. Next one, Tactical Precision. Headshots deal 20% more damage, non-headshot damage decreases by 10%. This is just a useful perk to have regardless, because really you do want to be doing headshots as much as you can, because this weapon happens to have a decent headshot multiplier. 1.5 is not bad, especially with a base firepower of 12. it's one of the highest among the heavy bolt pistols. Last but not least, for the melee weapon, I do take a Quillen dedication, which is the fencing chainsword. The reason why I take the fencing chainsword is because it has the highest parry window, and on top of that, the chainswords have a really, really nice melee combo that I'm very used to. My typical combination is 2 light attacks followed by a heavy, or 1 light and 1 heavy. So in other words, I do either the shoulder bash, which is light and shoulder bash heavy, or 1 light attack and then a Spartan kick. I do tend to also interweave melter shots in between that, so I might do like light attack, Spartan kick, melter shot, or 2 light attacks, shoulder bash, melter shot. That usually puts enemies in execute range pretty quickly. If not that, they try to attack you through that. You use this weapon, parry that attack, dodge strike, and they're pretty much ready for kill. As for the perks of the chainsword, I do take Perpetual Strength, which is 5% melee damage. Next, I take Swift Recovery, heavy attacks, restore 100% more contested health, applies to your quick punch, your kick, shoulder bash, and your stomp. Next one, I take Perpetual Strength again for more 5% melee damage, followed up by Saw Blade, light combo, lengthy piece for 4 to 5 strikes. I don't particularly use this, but you know, it's fine to take. It doesn't really change much. Next one, heavy attacks with this weapon deal 15% more melee damage. Light combo attacks with this weapon deal 10% more melee damage. Trampling Stride. After performing a stomp, you hold the attack button again and you'll perform a second stomp. Very useful to have when you have a lot of Minoris enemies and you need to clear them out. Next one, Minoris Slayer. Melee damage against Minoris level enemies increases by 20%. Not the most important, but hey, something useful to have. More importantly, it leads you to this one, which is the Extremist Slayer, right? Melee damage against Extremist level enemies increases by 15%. When you're playing on lethal and absolute difficulty, Extremist level enemies are abundant. And when Terminus enemies spawn, Extremists usually spawn with them, so having this on hand is a lifesaver. And lastly, but not least, momentum gain. For each consecutive light attack, your light attack damage goes up by 3%, caps at 30%, and this happens for 3 seconds each time. Not the most important thing, but it is something useful to have. And that is my build for my Vanguard. Thank you very much for watching.